we wanted to play this game since we are, about a month away from the 250. I'm not trying to be political with you guys, but I enjoy history. So if you're new to the channel, we do this about every day. Saturday, Sunday, it's hit or miss, but try to stream for sure at least an hour every day on the weekdays. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get going. So last time we were about the battle for this city, but now it's been complicated by this gentleman's army right here, and it's going to be really chaotic because they're quite strong, and they're coming in later to the fight. So we'll see how this goes. It's hard to say when you're playing on a game that came out in 2009. How's it's going to be?
Some units are masters of concealment and can make themselves almost invisible in any terrain. Try putting these troops off to the side of your main force, where the enemy may well not notice them. They can launch a surprise flank attack once the
I
enemy
think what we
is
do, we're going to see, we're challenged because are we all the way? Okay, so we're here, but I don't know where I'm assuming they're going to attack from here, but I don't know where their reinforcements are going to come from. I'm hoping from like up here, the northern part of the map. So like from around this area, it'll make it easier. Hopefully. Uh, we will see how that goes. Let me take a look at the stream, how it looks on your guys' end. Uh, do, do, do. Content, yes, yes, yes. Live, apply. Mm. We did go out to YouTube. Let me see if it shows up on my regular YouTube app. Maybe. You know what? That's why it's not showing up yet because it's not over yet. So let me look at my live. Okay, that's pretty good looks. So yeah, uh, that looks pretty good. I did I've been struggling with the graphics on my camera, so I upgraded the kilobits per second on it. So we'll see how that looks on the back end. Yeah. Again, lighting. You know what? Maybe this. Let's do an on-stream adjustment. How does this help on? Still dark on this guy though. On our expensive camera, I don't look as good. Well, I don't look good, period, on camera. But hey, we're not here to judge, folks. We're not here to judge. So, um, I'm going to try to take advantage of this terrain. So this terrain is going to protect us from. It's going to protect us from like cannon fire. So we're gonna. Did not go. We're gonna put you guys there. You guys can go. Oh, so yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's put the Rangers here. Uh, but General's bodyguard, you're not going on the front line. Sorry, General. You'll be back there. And that's Mr. Washington, I believe. Believe that's Mr. Washington. Uh, and we'll put these guys here. because I mean they're only got like 80. They're very. Some of these guys are lower in numbers. And he's still covered. So you guys will hold here. I'll give you can you got you can't unlimber there. Black ground, so you'll be here. Yeah, that looks good. You can pretty much cover all the facets. I'm assuming we can go forward, right? Oh, we can't deploy there, so that's a problem. That guy is that one right there, so we're gonna put the cannon up here. And you can unlimber. You here. You'll be back. You're gonna guard that flank in the event they try to be a-holes and come up on our flanks. And we have I feel like I want to flank from here as well. And then we can adjust too as once we kick off the battle. There, we got the flank. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's. I'm still the lighting is a work in progress still, guys. So, oh, and we're taking artillery fire. Is it accurate though? So there, they probably don't see our guys there. So, oh no, he's not hidden. So. Cannon. Let's not shoot at our own guys. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Where did you guys come from? Yeah, so we got it, it's not as horrible as I thought it was going to be. Oh, we killed their general. Nice. Allegedly, because it doesn't look like we killed their general. So these guys should, when these jabronis come up into our kill zone, they're like, oh, we're just, we're not trying to flank you or anything. So quick call out on the headers, or if you see the writing error. I have the most recent subscriber in the lowest, at least when I use OBS for some, or excuse me, Streamlabs last, because OBS today kicked me an error after I got the other setup working. So I was like, okay, Streamlabs it is. So now today we're on Streamlabs. Oh man, they're out of range though. That sucks. Uh, what? Oh, don't. I was like, don't. Oh man, guys, did we just lose it? Okay, we didn't lose it. I was about to be upset. I don't see where they're Oh shit! 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 Well, that's about to. I knew they were gonna pull some shenanigans. Uh, that is so not cool. See, I would say the takeaway for this game, what I would like to be like, you would know where your enemy's at. I know Fog of War, everything. Don't come at me in the comments, but it would be a little bit easier to plan these massive troop layouts. And he's a little exposed, so we're gonna bring him there. He'll be our. Luckily, these guys don't look like superior in number. Oh, now we're taking cannon fire. Let's zoom in for a second and see how this battle's going. Yeah, that's a problem. We start getting on two sides. This game's mechanics does not respond well to that. Musketeers, so all right, they're trading fire. We're gonna bring you out, so General's bodyguard. Light cav. Uh, okay, so we managed to. Okay, we need to get our general to safety though. He's heavily exposed. We'll go. Oh man, there's a lot of moving pieces. I don't like moving pieces. We'll put him over here. Oh, you know what? Keep firing at him. Keep firing at him. If we can. We're gonna bring you around. Oh, boys. Line infantry. But where do I... Alright, so now we're gonna... Let's zoom in. Let's get that money shot. He's about to enter the fray. That should push these guys out. George survived. I wonder what implications if they had actually put that into the game. If Alright, so they're pretty much whooped up on. Come on, fire, fire. Oh, we don't get a volley off. That's... Now... We'll bring them up in case these guys reconstitute. I think we're doing okay, chat. We're doing okay. Switch over to multi-stream in case people actually send. Back at okay. Okay. Now let's push these guys out. Ooh, doggies. Ooh, doggies. That was a tough one. Not gonna lie. The cheeks were a little puckered on that. So we lost 450 guys, but almost 3-to-1 ratio. If my math, check my math, chat, check my math. But a 3-to-1 ratio, that's pretty good. We should have. Oh, so we got to go into money saving mode. Oh man. Remember last episode we were like, "Oh my god, we got $25,000 in gold." That went pretty fast. Those guys are our enemies. Uh, so that's the actual target, and all this stuff we did. Yeah, it didn't really. Okay, so we'll get rid of these guys, and also cannon. George, George almost did not make it out of this battle because, again, shout out to the creators. Maybe they anticipated that if you have more than what are these guys? 4, 8. If you have more than like 24 armies or units, it might be challenging to maintain control on the battlefield. So maybe that was, and a nod to like capacity restraints on PCs from 2009, but also like, hey, if you're trying to control that many people, it's going to be really challenging. So, I think we still have the same goal, right? So we have to take Quebec to close out this chapter. They look okay. They're not super strong. The problem is we don't have any money and we need to so what we can do, I'm really hesitant to I can't restock obviously. So I'm really hesitant to like merge armies that I'm going to lose that experience if I ban them with like a lower tiered ones. So, hmm, I can combine some units, but I'd rather, you know what? This guy can go uh because I have to go against these guys still. Yeah. Hmm.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trading
Hey, we
goods.
made some money. All right, cool. Can I retrain these guys? Oh man, that's yeah. I mean, you got to do it though. So that's one unit. we're gonna be stuck in chapter 2 for a while, class. It's kind of it's gonna be a thing. But yeah, these guys are ours, so we can consolidate them into. You think they could take there by their little old lonesomes? Yeah, maybe not, huh? Uh, I will like. I think man, see, like, look at it. These dudes are mad stacked with troops, and they sit on their laurels all day. Yeah, that's the problem. Hmm. How does that look? Still, man, really? I'm trying, guys. The or video feed or lightness. I think the graphics look better though in the camera. I mean, it's a little dark still, but we can hmm. Okay, so we'll wait till you come up. I already moved you guys out, right? You guys are pretty much empty. Oh, I do have an army there. Okay. Swoopsie. It's gonna take a while to get you guys into the fight. So what I can do, I don't know. Can we cross? Well, in any case, these guys are quite stacked. So I don't even know if I want to send these guys down. Uh, more like a protection for. Yeah, we'll bring them down because they're eventually. Shush, advisor. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna push onto our, and they're gonna bring these guys with them possibly. But it could also be that they leave Quebec unattended. And parlay pirates, we don't really play fair, so that we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's advance. All right, so now we are here. They're gonna hang out there, so let's. You definitely, I will say the one thing that I like about this, and it onto the list of what I enjoy about this game, is that like I'm not gonna travel from like one part of the colonies all the way to here in like one turn. Like, and I Total War did pretty well on all their games. Like, you're not gonna make unrealistic gains on marching than what you. I mean, okay, so maybe this game isn't realistic, but it definitely is better. It has that nuance to it, I think, which I enjoy. Let's see. So if they're at their marching limits, they still have just that. So let's. We'll keep that under siege, and then I guess the Huron could always come out and play, but I haven't seen much of them. Uh, we can recruit or retrain one more guy, so let's. Now I know for sure we can capture. And probably what we'll do is once we get this fort knocked out, we'll push up and daisy chain up. And they're going to come in probably once we do that. But we'll just stay there and see if we can get them to attack us. I think that's the good strategy. That'd be nice if you would come into the fight. Okay, so we've taken that fort. Nice, nice. Now let's come up to here. It could be, but it's not going to be because they're going to be preoccupied by that area. Okay, so we're closing in, Monsieur. Monsieur. Yes. All right, so we will give you guys some very experienced troops. And you're not the lowest, though. Where General decided he'll keep them. Okay, so now let's see what their response to that provocation. Words are hard today, chat. Words are hard. Because if we attack them, we're going to get at least from these guys. But no, it's a lot of cav, and we're primarily, yeah. I think it'll be okay. Let's see if they attack us. Nope, they do not want that smoke, apparently. Yes. And then we still don't have a full comp. What do we do? Do we circle around and siege that? Yes, let's do that. Let's be bold, chat. Let's be bold in our actions. Don't think it'll trigger. Okay. So we don't have nearly as many troops as we thought we did. You know, I'm gonna say that if we get attacked and he becomes the computer controlled army, George has got this. He's gonna handle this opportunity to go after the Frenchies. Oh, so they have not attacked. A little complacent on their part, but hey, I don't judge. We are going to. I know it's against good strategy, but we're going to divide our forces. And then. Why is it? So they get two chances now. I will lose these guys to win the main objective. That's what you call a battlefield decision, chat. All right, so now we'll further reinforce George. Now they should surrender. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna attack, but they're gonna be attacking without. These guys are scared. So let's get after it. Let's get it done. Oh, oh, okay. So we have. Are you? Wait, we didn't have any troops there. That's weird. Okay, so this is going to be a bit spicy, guys. We're. Okay, they're going to have the high ground on this one. Cat. Yeah. So let's get to planning. So we're gonna put a couple of. Rangers. We got some Rangers. So that'll be our immediate defense if they attack immediately. Because I mean, our box to deploy is not really ideal. Thanks, Total War Studios. And you guys. A little bit less than ideal. You know what? I'm not even going to break out the cannon because I have a feeling it's just going to shoot our guys. Stop, 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 stop. So this is going to be like a battle of 300, basically. They're going to come through the hot gates with their armies of ill-equipped soldiers. Rangers. We gave them fast marching orders. Maybe we can sneaky on them. Oh, I thought those were cannon at first. Okay, guys, this is about to get serious real quick. Like, and the British strike first against the. Well, okay, not the British, the colonies, but hey, we're still the same team at this point. Oh, not you. Gosh, dang it. Ooh, taking shots. It's going good, guys. It looks like we're about to end chapter 2. We're going to push up a little bit. Let's redraw the battle lines. And we still have, I mean, good surplus. Ooh, we've taken fire. Rangers, you got a job to do. Actually, oh. Everybody just melee. Numerically superior enemy force. Oh, it's getting they're thinking about attacking. They're just okay, so yeah, they're that's probably gonna lose our rangers, but yeah, that was assumed. It's turned into a melee. We need fresh troops up here. This is like a mosh pit from the 90s. Tomahawks versus rifle bayonets. I think they fixed bayonet. Oh, they actually didn't fix bayonets. But here comes their buddies. Spring. You're idle. Okay, so this is kind of devolved into not very realistic combat for 18th century, but hey. So our phase 1 and 2 is going to be knock these guys out. And then once we're done with that, we're going to pivot and we're going to just start shooting at these guys. This is the turkey shoot of the 2nd June, folks. Turkey shoot. See who has better marksman at 10 paces. We'll send in another unit. Fix bayonets. It turned into a WWE hardcore match. Okay. And somehow nobody is winning. 130. That's not very nice, cannon. We're pushing them. They're very strong at, I guess, hand-to-hand melee combat because okay, now they're getting pushed back. Sheesh. Oh, but some of our units have retreated. Okay, now. Oh my god, are we gonna lose this? You gotta be kidding me. No, we're not gonna lose, I guess, but I was like, that's wild. Oh, guys, man, that was crazy. Crazy battle. We lost almost 1,000 men. That was a very shallow victory. The French are defeated. You can claim a decisive victory for British over her long standing enemy. The British now control North America, giving them access to the valuable resources of the Ohio Valley. But this time of peace may be short lived. Britain's policies in America are seen as overbearing and repressive by the colonists. Excessive taxes and restrictions on expansion have left the American people longing for freedom, not British rule. If this situation continues, the colonies will be forced into open warfare to win the right of self government. Oh man. The seeds of revolution have been sown. All right, guys, that's I think that's a good wrapping point. Let's see how the map changes after. Oh, cutscene.
Britain
Let's.
won its war against the French, but it was we, the American people, who bore the cost. Our treatment at the hands of the British fueled fires of discontent that spread quickly through the colonies.
In Boston, a group of men dressed as Indians boarded British ships and threw a cargo of tea into the harbor. Across America, talk of rebellion became commonplace, and despite several attempts to negotiate, our demands fell on deaf ears. It was this constant refusal to accept a new order in the colonies that would be the spark which lit the fuse of revolution. And so, I find myself here, watching with pride as my fellow Americans tear down the tyranny of the British. We fight for freedom, a driving force stronger than the word of any general. We will need this strength in the battles to come. The British will not easily relinquish their control over our home. The fight will be hard, but the rewards are boundless.
Oh, we got a quick. We got a cut or a quick play. This must be Bunker Hill.
The war for independence has begun, and the fate of the city of Boston lies in the balance. Your men are entrenched on Bunker Hill, with the British preparing to mount a determined assault. You must hold the hill and drive off the British at all costs.
Hmm.
Your artillery are key to the outcome of the battle, and will likely come under severe pressure from the British Army. Use them wisely.
All right, guys. Thanks again.
War rages on.
The Revolutionary War has begun. Despite the loss at Bunker Hill, the British suffered such heavy casualties that they had little choice but to evacuate the city of Boston. American troops have moved in, and the
All right, guys. It was a great day to stream with you. I hope to catch you on the next stream. See you then.